Fest every year, predominantly. And then we get to award that money out to the community, and that's what we're doing today. So, without further ado, I will repeat what Carolyn said earlier, which is we're on a tight schedule. We want to get everybody through. So we're going to call you up one by one. You can have a minute or two. You can talk about your organization, tell us who you are, what you do for the community, and on to the next. Okay? Got the ground rules set? All right. So the first is Friends of Bristow Park. Wow. Hey!
This timing is so perfect because just this morning I received the first full draft of the history of Bristow Park called Songbird Heaven. And that's what Rotary is supporting. So we are in Bristow Park. I hope you all know where it is. It's one of the least loved but now most attractive parks in New Canaan, and particularly thanks to our good friend Keith Simpson. The publication of the book is special because it honors great citizens of our town over the past 100 years who did things locally, who gave up their time locally to make our town better. And so I'm so proud to be able to publish this book with the help of Rotary and with the help of all of you. So thank you.
We are right on schedule. Next award goes to Building One Community. Leader Prendergast.
Hi everyone, and I will be very brief as well. My name is Valita Prendergast, and I am the grants manager for Building One Community. We're so grateful for this award from the Rotary Club of New Canaan. Your support primarily goes towards our English language learning program. My organization, it basically helps immigrants to integrate to life into the United States with a huge gamut of services that the organization offers, but oftentimes English is the first barrier that they have to overcome. So this support helps to go towards that program. We staff the program with a ton of volunteers, so if any of you are interested in volunteering, please come talk to me after the event. And thank you so much. It's great to be back.
Next up is Carver Center. Nikki LaFay.
Hi everybody, Nikki LaFay from Carver. I'm the director of philanthropy, and Carver's mission is to equip all learners for global competitiveness, and we partner strategically with schools, districts, and community partners to operate before school, after school, and summer programs. We hire certified teachers to lead our programs, and Nora Public Schools is our largest partner. We have programs in every single K-12 school there. And this wonderful support is going to help fund our summer programs. We have 14 summer programs for Nora children, serving close to 1,400 of them. And our summer programs, like you would expect, include swimming and arts and science experiments and field trips, but we also hire math and literacy specialists to work with our students throughout the summer so that they can maintain their skills and return to school motivated and ready to learn. So we're very grateful to the Rotary for their longtime support, and congratulations to all of you. What a great year organization.
Sorry for the slight interruption there. Danbury Grassroots Academy. Linda.
Lynn Rassford from Danbury Grassroots Academy in Danbury, Connecticut. We currently serve 62 youth in Danbury between the ages of 8 and 18. We get them in 3rd grade, teach them all the way through high school. And in fact, now we've just started our college, I can't remember what we call it, but we're helping out our college kids too, because you can't just dump them once they go to college. They need us more than ever. This is going to go to our art program for the summer. We have 2 volunteers who teach art. They are amazing women. They're fearless. They'll do any project, but what I love most about our art program is that they bring not real artists, but they bring artists representations to our kids. They show them the works. We go to museums. We see the pieces. They talk about it. They create their own, and twice a year we hold an art show that you guys would, you'd be amazed what these kids can turn out. And the way that the teachers, what I love most is that they're so valued. They know that their art is valued. It's not throwaway stuff. They don't take it home and get it crumpled in their backpack. We keep it, we put it up on the walls, we have cheese and crackers and music playing. Everybody, the parents dress up to come to it. It's phenomenal. So I really appreciate this. We all do, and it'll go a long way. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is Domestic Violence Crisis Center.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for this award. Your support allows the Domestic Violence Crisis Center to offer free and confidential services to victims of domestic violence and their children. We serve over 3,000 victims annually in Lower Fairfield County, and our services are wide-ranging, including 2 emergency shelters, counseling, legal advocacy for criminal cases at Stamford Superior Court, and housing and financial advocacy services. So thank you.
Next up, Domus Kids.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Denise Thomas, and I'm the Deputy Director at Domus Kids. Our organization's mission is to build loving relationships with youth who face adversity and help them to pursue a path to self-sufficiency. We are extremely appreciative of the funds from the Rotary Club of New Canaan. The work that we do is we have 2 outcome-producing programs, that is school engagement and workforce development. We're located in Stamford, and we serve youth who are from the age of 12 to 26. And we really just empower them and help them through advocacy in the high schools. We serve students at Stamford High School and West Hill High School, and just get them from the 9th grade through to the 12th grade and post-secondary work. And we also do workforce development with our youth, giving them the skills and the tools that they need so that they can be productive and contributing members of society. So we are really appreciative, and thank you.
Future 5, Diane Metzger.
Thank you, everyone. I'm gratefully here to support Future 5, which many of you know. Future 5's founder, Cliff McFeely, longtime Canaan resident, who started the organization in 2009. Future 5 essentially works with under-resourced first-generation high school students so they can access college, trade school, get through college, and get launched in early careers. And happily, this afternoon, we're celebrating 60 high school seniors who are going off to college and 34 student members who completed college this year. And we've worked with more than 850 students since its founding. So thank you so much for your work.
Horizons at NCCS.
Hi, I'm Nancy Von Mueller. I'm the Executive Director of Horizons at New Canaan Country School. I want to thank the Rotary for your support. It really makes such a huge difference for our program to have the support of this community. For those of you who aren't familiar with Horizons, we're a full year program. We're known for our summer program, but we are a full year program. We serve students who attend Stamford and Newark public and public charter schools. All of our students come from families with financial need, and in addition to that, we prioritize students who have social, emotional, and or academic needs. One of the things that is unique about Horizons is that when students join us in elementary school, early elementary school, it's our hope and expectation that they will stay with us at least through high school graduation, and now we're following students into college or post-secondary as well. We're serving more than 400 students a year now, and about 150 of those students are in our high school program where your support is going. And our high school program is focused on giving students the hard and soft skills that they need to be successful in their life after high school, and help them with the college admissions process. Most of our students will be the first in their families to go to college, so we're providing SAT prep and college counseling, taking them on college tours, helping with the application process, helping them decipher their financial aid packages so that they can make the choice that's best for them and for their families. And one of our the new things that we're emphasizing in that program is career exposure and career pathways, so that when our students head off after high school, that they have a goal in mind. And I wanted to share that because since you're a service organization, if anyone is interested in volunteering with our program in terms of sharing your career experience, you know, how you got to where you are, those are really meaningful ways for you to connect with our students and help them make decisions that will help them be successful. Thank you so much.
Next up is Kids empowered by your support.
Hi, I'm Lori Bradbury. I'm with the Keys Music Program in Bridgeport. We are a music organization, but we go beyond music to help students with life skills and getting ready for future careers. So we operate in 22 different Bridgeport schools. It's a unique model because the majority of our lessons happen in school during the school day. It's a pull-out enrichment program. It's all privately funded, not funded by the schools. We also offer a Saturday program. We have ensembles for orchestra, band, jazz band, and chorus, which is where all the students get to come together, and a lot of them spend their entire Saturday with us, which is really fulfilling. And right now we are getting ready for our summer program. Our goal is to keep a full year of learning, continuous music learning throughout the year. We have 4 weeks of our summer program with about 80 students enrolled. And again, all of our programs are free for Bridgeport students. We also provide instruments, and we rely on organizations like the Rotary Club to provide all of that funding. So the specific funding from the New Canaan Rotary Club is going to our summer program, which is kicking off July 22nd. We're busy preparing for that. And if you ever want to have a wonderful experience, you're welcome to visit us anytime. It's harder to visit the schools during the school day, but we welcome you to come Saturdays during the school year. We're there the entire day making musical experiences for the students, and you can also come visit our summer program and get a sense of how it all comes together for our students. So thank you again, very much appreciated.
Next up, New Canaan Cares, Colleen Proster.
Good afternoon. I'm Colleen Proster. I'm the Executive Director of New Canaan Cares. We are an independent nonprofit organization here in New Canaan, 44 years in the making, and we do responsive programming, educational programming for youth, parents, and the community at large. We are also the local prevention council for New Canaan. So a lot of work is being done. We truly appreciate the support of Rotary, especially as this one is just for operational expenses, which a lot of organizations do not give to. We truly appreciate that. And please follow us, join us, newcanaancares.org. Like I said, youth programs, parent programs, and really community programs at large. So you'll definitely learn something about today's world and health and wellness for all of our kids. So thank you very much to the Rotary, and have a great summer.
New Canaan Chamber Music, our own Ben Biles.
The New Canaan Chamber Music Organization was started about 5 years ago. In fact, next season will be our 5th anniversary, and we are looking forward to having a special event, and I hope you will all join us. It's founded by and built upon the great pianist who grew up in New Canaan, Andy Armstrong. And if you haven't had a chance to see Andy play, it's remarkable. His rapport with the audience, his fun with the music, and his incredible musicianship is a thing to see. And so I hope you'll join us. This will help with our outreach programs because Andy is passionate about bringing this kind of music to kids and seniors who don't otherwise get it. So thank you very much for it.
Next, Canaan Museum and Historical Society, Nancy here.
Everyone certainly talks so much about the museum that I'm going to be super brief. The Jim and Dee Dee Bartlett Center for New Canaan History, which is the only permanent exhibition dedicated to the history of New Canaan, opened last Friday night. Thank you to those of you who were here. What Rotary has funded is stools, because we have this wonderful curation table where kids can learn how to put together an exhibition through objects and storytelling, but we didn't have a place for them to sit. So you have purchased some Jen's Resum stools, which he's also featured in the exhibition, and children will be sitting on them for years to come. Thank you.
Next up, Star. That's who we need.
Hi everyone. First, thank you to the Rotary Club of New Canaan for your generous donation. Your donation this year will be supporting our Juneteenth celebration in New Canaan. Juneteenth marked the official end of slavery in America, and story has that the news arrived in Galveston, Texas, 2.5 years later after the Declaration of Emancipation. So it's now a federal holiday, it is a state holiday, and I think it's part of American history, and we are hoping that through fun activities, the learning will also happen about it, and we at STAR are really keen in promoting diversity, celebrating it, and helping everyone understand and see in each other our humanity first. So thank you for your generous support, and we look forward to continue enlarging our educational programs. Thank you.
Boys and Girls Club, Maria Toborowski.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for this generous donation. It will help us continue serving boys and girls of Stamford. We've been doing it since 1927. We have 500 kids coming to our doors every day in 2 locations. The Boys and Girls Club has a lot of programs. It starts with Project Learn, where kids do their homework. They have tutoring sessions, they have STEM, they have mentoring, a lot of leadership programs, sports, dance. Kids have wonderful time at our locations, but they also have an opportunity to learn, to grow, to find their calling. We have career pathway programs for high schoolers. So thank you so much. It will really help us. I think it's the first time. I'm new, so I don't know. Probably it's the first time. I'm director of grants, so I probably should have known, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Waveny Park Conservancy. Michelle Perkins.
Thank you all. I'm the most recent executive director of the Waveny Park Conservancy. I've been with the organization for about a year now. This is wonderful. I have to say, maintenance, which is what this grant applies to, is kind of the unsung hero of open spaces and parks like Waveny. And I think similar to what others have expressed, general operations and things like maintenance are somewhat underserved. So we're thrilled. This is essential, it's visionary, and it supports the capital projects that our donors often want to give to. So when we rebuild an Anderson Pond or a Jenny Meadow or create native plantscapes along the driveway, those things all need to be supported with deer spray and irrigation and weeding and the nuts and bolts that make the park really sing. So we are so thrilled. I also want to say this could potentially go to things that are like our doggy do not service. So keep an eye out for those bags that are always on the ground. But these are the kinds of things that we tackle every day, and that I hope make this park really a joy for everyone. I think it's not just a beautiful place to be, but I think it's really important to everyone's wellness, mental health and physical wellness. So great organization to be part of, and thank you so much.
Michelle also had a big advantage in getting here today because her office is just upstairs. That worked out pretty well. Women empowering women. I'm not sure if it's Karen or Karen Taylor. Karen is in this coming
Hi, I'm Karen Nissenson, the Executive Director of Women Empowering Women Institute. Robert Curry, who's the founder, who is over there, and I thank the Rotary Club so much for this award. Robert had a vision a few years ago after COVID, and he, after all his experience in the rehab community and watching people, and mainly women, go through such hardship for all the different reasons that they go through, whether mental health, drug abuse, domestic violence, mothers of special needs children. He wanted to create a place where there's connection and a foundation to grow. And so our organization is based on providing that foundation and connection for all women to grow, to transform, to get help, whether in behavioral health, physical health and wellness, spirituality, self-confidence, financial literacy. We are a resource center, and we invite everyone in to see what path they need in order to grow, transform, and improve the quality of their lives. So thank you so much, and see our website, wewinstitute.org.
Hillary Whitman, the Carriage Barn.
Yay.
I guess we had one that's not able to show today, but
It's a long way away.
exactly. Right. So I will take this one on. We're giving out about 40 awards. We have lunch today, and some people I've talked to know we have another lunch next week for the other awards that are coming out. And we decided to try to get them organized by education and by health. But as I said to some people, some of these things, cross both ways, right? So it could be as well. So one person who was originally scheduled for next week but came this week. I messed up and didn't bring the check, so I apologize. But you'll be able to check out, I promise. Please welcome Frida Heck from Circle of Friends.
It's an honor to be here with the New Canaan Rotary Club, and thank you for your magnificent grant. Imagine that you have a child that never gets invited to a birthday party, never has a play date, and can't participate in after-school sports and activities. And as they get older, they never have a date. You never have to yell at them, "What did you do with my car keys?" or "Where were you all night?" And you know why? Because they have no friends. They have no one to call when they want to grab a beer, watch a movie, or just hang out and shoot the breeze. And it's very, very lonely. So Circle of Friends provides social experiences and home visits and play dates and hangouts for children, teens, and adults with special needs and disabilities. And we do it through a myriad of programs, group social programs, one-on-one, play dates. It's really, really beautiful. And what fuels the programs are our teen volunteers from all the high schools, including New Canaan High School, and clubs at the high schools. And at times, I have to say, it's hard to know who benefits more, the teen volunteers or the children, the teens, and the adults with special needs. I can't say. But I want to share a quick story. One of the volunteers, a teenager, was having a terrible day at school. You know those days? But she never misses a weekly play date. So she goes to the play date, and by the end of the play date, her mood was transformed. And as she gets up to leave, her special friend jumps up and says, "I'm the luckiest girl in the world." And she says, "Why are you so lucky?" She's thinking, how could she consider herself lucky? And she says, "Because I have you as my friend." And she said when she left that home, it changed her whole paradigm on life, that if this girl can consider herself lucky with all her challenges that she faces, how much more so, she says, me, who have every opportunity. And that became her mantra. So this is Circle of Friends. I want to thank you for the grant. It's going to go directly to our programs. And thank you for the honor, and thank you for fitting me in.
Thank you very much. Everybody did a great job sticking to the program. We are done with time to spare. So this is great. So congratulations, everyone. Yes. Before you go, we do all the people who were recipients. We'd like to take a photo outside on the patio afterwards. That's fine. Right now. We'll start now. There's no need to rush out.